Another day, another story. The Nile is Africa's longest river, it and its principal tributaries traversing parts of 10 countries and several different physiographic regions. As such, the river and its environs are home to many fascinating species of plants and animals. Here are some to know. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel. Bamboo. Some of the areas near the Nile's origin are home to tropical rainforests, and bamboo is among the trees and plants found there. Some species of bamboo are able to grow extremely fast, up to 1 foot or more daily. Banana plant. Banana plants are found in the tropical rainforests upstream, near the origin of the Nile. There is very little genetic diversity in domesticated banana plants, making them especially vulnerable to pests and diseases. Bamboo is not native to the Nile River region, and it is not a plant commonly associated with the Nile's ecosystem. Bamboo is typically found in regions with specific climates, such as tropical and subtropical areas, and it thrives in well-drained soil with high humidity. The natural vegetation along the Nile River consists of plants adapted to the river's unique conditions, including papyrus, reeds, grasses, and various aquatic plants. The climate and soil characteristics of the Nile River basin are not particularly suitable for bamboo growth. However, if bamboo were to be intentionally planted in specific areas along the Nile, it might be possible to cultivate it in those locations. Bamboo is known for its versatility and usefulness in various applications, such as construction, furniture, and even as a food source in some cultures. If you are interested in bamboo cultivation in a specific region, it's essential to consider factors like climate, soil quality, and water availability to ensure the success of the plantation. Always consult with local agricultural experts or botanists for guidance on introducing non-native plants to a particular ecosystem. Hippopotamus. Once common throughout the Nile River system, the hippopotamus is now found only in the swampy Al-Sad region of South Sudan and farther south. A male hippopotamus is typically about 3.5 meters, 11.5 feet, long, 1.5 meters, 5 feet, tall, and 3,200 kilograms, 3.5 tons. Hippos hippopotamus amphibious are indeed found in the Nile River and its associated water bodies. These large, herbivorous mammals are semi-aquatic and spend a considerable amount of time in the water. Here are some key points about hippos in the Nile River. Habitat. Hippos inhabit various water bodies along the Nile, including the river itself, as well as lakes, swamps, and other freshwater environments. Behavior. Hippos are known for their amphibious lifestyle. They spend the day submerged in water to keep their sensitive skin protected from the sun, emerging in the late afternoon or evening to graze on grasses along the riverbanks. Diet. Despite their massive size, hippos are herbivores. They primarily feed on grasses, grazing on the vegetation along the riverbanks during the night. Social structure. Hippos are social animals and often form groups, ranging from a few individuals to larger congregations. These groups are typically led by a dominant male. Territorial behavior. Male hippos are known to be territorial, especially during the mating season. They use vocalizations, including loud grunts and roars, to establish dominance and mark their territories. Reproduction. Female hippos give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of about 8 months. Calves are born in the water and are usually capable of swimming shortly after birth. Conservation status. While hippos are not currently listed as endangered, they face threats from habitat loss, poaching for their ivory canine teeth, and conflicts with humans. Conservation efforts are underway to protect hippo populations and their habitats. The presence of hippos contributes to the biodiversity and ecological balance of the Nile River ecosystem. However, it's important to note that hippos are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa and are responsible for more human deaths on the continent than many other large animals. They are known to be aggressive, especially if they feel threatened, so caution is advised when encountering them in the wild. Lungfish. The lungfish is found as far upstream as Lake Victoria. Unlike most species of fish, lungfish have either one or two lungs, which they use to breathe air. The Nile River is home to the African lungfish, Protopterus ethiopicus, a unique and fascinating fish species. African lungfish are known for their remarkable ability to survive in both aquatic and terrestrial environments. Here are some key characteristics and facts about lungfish in the Nile River. Adaptations for survival. African lungfish have adapted to survive in areas with fluctuating water levels. During the dry season, when water levels decrease, lungfish can burrow into the mud, creating a cocoon-like structure known as a mucus cocoon. They enter a state of estivation, slowing down their metabolic rate until the rainy season returns. Respiration. Despite the name lungfish, these fish do not have lungs in the traditional sense. Instead, they possess a modified swim bladder that functions as a lung, allowing them to extract oxygen from air. This adaptation enables them to breathe air when submerged in oxygen-depleted water. Appearance. African lungfish have elongated bodies, paired fins, and a dorsal fin that extends along their back. They can reach significant lengths, with some individuals exceeding 3 feet, 1 meter. Diet. Lungfish are primarily carnivorous, feeding on small aquatic animals, as insects, crustaceans, and small fish. They use their strong jaws and specialized teeth to capture and consume prey. Habitat. African lungfish are found in various aquatic habitats, including rivers, lakes, and swamps. They are well distributed across the Nile River basin. Life cycle. Lungfish have a relatively long life cycle. They are capable of reaching sexual maturity after several years, and their reproductive behavior involves the male constructing a nest in which the female lays eggs. The male guards the nest until the eggs hatch. Conservation status. African lungfish are not currently considered threatened, but their populations can be affected by habitat degradation, pollution, and changes in water flow. African lungfish are a prime example of the incredible adaptations that some fish species have developed to thrive in dynamic and challenging environments. Their ability to survive both in water and in mud during dry periods is a testament to their resilience and evolutionary success. Monitor lizard. 3 species of monitor lizards can be found in the Nile River basin. They are among the largest lizards in Africa, with some averaging around 1.8 meters, 6 feet, in length once fully grown. The Nile monitor lizard, Varanus niloticus, is a large reptile that is commonly found in and around the Nile River and its associated habitats. Here are some key features and information about the Nile monitor lizard. Size and appearance. Nile monitors are among the largest lizard species in Africa, and they can grow to impressive lengths, often exceeding 6 feet, 2 meters. They have long bodies, powerful tails, and distinctive, elongated heads. Their skin is covered in rough scales, and their coloration can vary, ranging from olive to brown or gray, with yellow spots or bands. Habitat. Nile monitor lizards are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats, including rivers, lakes, swamps, and savannas. They are excellent swimmers and climbers, allowing them to explore different environments. Diet. These monitors are opportunistic carnivores, preying on a diverse range of animals. Their diet includes fish, amphibians, insects, small mammals, birds, and even eggs. They are also known to scavenge for carrion. Behavior. Nile monitors are both diurnal, active during the day, and nocturnal, active during the night. They are agile and can move quickly on land, in water, and on trees. They are also proficient climbers and may bask in the sun or seek refuge in trees. Reproduction. Nile monitors are oviparous, meaning they lay eggs. Females typically lay clutches of eggs in nests dug into sandy or soft soil. After incubation, the hatchlings emerge and they are on their own from the moment they leave the nest. Interaction with humans. Nile monitors are generally shy and will often retreat into the water or hide if they feel threatened. However, they can become accustomed to human presence in areas where they are frequently encountered. Conservation status: the Nile monitor is not currently considered a threatened species. However, as with many wildlife species, habitat destruction, pollution, and illegal collection for the pet trade can impact their populations. Nile monitor lizards play a role in the ecosystem by helping control populations of various prey species. While they are fascinating creatures, it's important to appreciate them from a distance and avoid interfering with their natural behaviors. Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile can be found in most parts of the river. Crocodiles, in general, are the largest and heaviest reptiles in the world, and the Nile crocodile is one of the largest crocodilian species, reaching lengths of up to 6 meters, 20 feet. A fearsome predator, the Nile crocodile is one of Africa's largest crocodile species. It lurks in the waters of the Nile, preying on fish, birds, and mammals that come to drink. Nile perch. The Nile perch is found in the lower Nile River system. This freshwater fish can grow to be quite large, some weighing as much as 200 kilograms, 440 pounds, and measuring 2 meters, 6.6 feet, in length. A large freshwater fish, native to the Nile perch is a prized catch for both local fishermen and sport anglers. It has been introduced to other water bodies beyond the Nile. Papyrus. The papyrus plant is found along the Nile River. Not only did the ancient Egyptians famously use the stem of the papyrus plant to make paper, they also used it to make sails, cloth, mats, and cords. Papyrus is a tall, aquatic plant with triangular stems and umbrella-like clusters at the top. Ancient Egyptians used it to make paper-like material, boats, and even sandals. Softshell turtle. The softshell turtle, characterized by its flattened shell, can be found in the Nile River basin. The flattened shell is hydrodynamically efficient and contributes to the softshell turtle's ability to swim rapidly. Tigerfish. The tigerfish is found in the lower Nile River system. It has dagger-like teeth that protrude when its mouth is closed, and it is known for being fierce, whether it is predator or prey. The specific species present in the Nile includes African tigerfish, Hydrocynus vittatus. These fish are known for their predatory behavior, distinct markings, and impressive athleticism. Here are some additional details about the tigerfish in the Nile River. Distribution: African tigerfish are found in various water bodies throughout Africa, including the Nile River and its tributaries. They are well adapted to different habitats, ranging from large rivers to lakes. Physical characteristics: African tigerfish are easily recognizable by their silver-colored bodies and dark, vertical stripes that resemble the markings of a tiger. They have a streamlined shape, sharp teeth, and a powerful tail, making them efficient hunters. Habitat preferences: Tigerfish prefer areas with flowing water and are commonly found in rapids and areas with strong currents. They are also known to inhabit the deeper parts of pools and eddies in the river. Feeding behavior: These fish are carnivorous and primarily feed on smaller fish, insects, and even small vertebrates. They are known for their aggressive hunting behavior and can leap out of the water to catch flying insects or small birds. Breeding: Tigerfish typically spawn during the rainy season. They lay their eggs in vegetation, and the hatching process is influenced by environmental factors, such as water temperature and seasonal changes. Recreational fishing: Tigerfish are popular among anglers for sport fishing. The Nile River provides opportunities for recreational fishing, attracting fishing enthusiasts from around the world who seek the challenge of catching these powerful and elusive fish. Conservation considerations: While not currently considered endangered, tigerfish populations can be impacted by habitat alterations, overfishing, and environmental changes. Sustainable fishing practices and conservation efforts are essential to ensure the long-term health of tigerfish populations in the Nile and other water bodies. The presence of tigerfish adds to the biodiversity of the Nile River, contributing to the intricate web of life in this iconic African waterway. Water hyacinth. An invasive species in the Nile region, the water hyacinth originated in South America. Once introduced into the Nile River system, it spread rapidly, and it has threatened the stability of local fishing-based economies, hindered boat travel in infested areas, and interfered with the generation of hydroelectric power. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.